289 D3, let's get into this one. Connect to the machine with ET, what do we find? Boom. 1239-1. Anybody who's been around the Kubota world knows this just is absolutely just chase your tail for a hot minute. Check transfer pump output pressure deadheaded. What do we have? Right around 910 psi. The actual flow rate spec and or pressure spec, boom, right there. It's 11 to 17 psi and roughly 3/4 of a gallon per minute flow rate. Now the flow rate was a little low, but the pressure was also kind of out of spec, and went through all the obvious checks. Check all your lines, check and see if the pickup isn't plugged, this, that, and the third. Yeah, as of right now I'm stumped, but being we're low pressure and low flow and there's no issue within the lines, we'll start with a new bullet. Alright, never do I really make fun of the parts department by any fucking means within any company, let alone Caterpillar, but this one's kind of insanity. Alright, oil filter in a box, in a bag, right? Safe, protected from idiots like me. $800 transfer pump in a bag. That's it. So again, oil filter in a box, in a bag, protected, $35. Transfer pump, $800, and this is what we're getting, a fucking bag. Let's do better, guys. Let's do better.
What if it breaks?
Alright, so finishing up on our friend, the old 289. Alright, so what'd we find? Alright, I'll get my head out the way real quick and you guys can see. Desired versus actual. Well, these pretty much are mirroring each other. Right at the end there where the lines are up and down real quick, that is literally an on and off, trying to rock the machine back and forth to try to see if we could get a rail pressure spike. We could. Now, then we throw in delivered fuel volume. And you can see it kind of overshoots a little bit, but that is to be expected when it's, again, you're on, off throttle real quick, doing donuts and putting the machine under a stall condition, doing whatever you can to put excessive load on the engine to see if at any time rail pressure drops or if there's any sort of inconsistent spikes. So, transfer pump for the win.
Shake hands with danger. Need a guy who ought to know. I used to laugh at safety.
Boys, look at that. It's an excavator with floaties. Oh, look at him. He's definitely aquatic bound there, boys. Look at that damn neck, though. That boy got a long neck.
Just follow the dozer. Just follow the dozer. Going from,
hey, brother, what is that?
To,
Very nice. How much?
to even better. Look at that paint job, boys. Field service paint booth opened up. If it ain't running, you ain't trying. That's the way I look at it. So, I mean, that's 13 passes right there, solidly. That ain't going nowhere.